This Sunday, as we approach the coming of Christmas, the church has us focus more deeply on the events immediately surrounding the birth of Jesus. We are invited to reflect on Matthew's gospel and how the birth of Jesus came about. The focus of what we hear this Sunday revolves around one person in particular, and that is Saint Joseph. What I like about Saint Joseph is that he moves in silence and is very under the radar. In fact, he does not get very many mentions in the Gospels, and he does not get a single word of dialogue. But it's important to recognize why this is the case. It is not because he is an insignificant figure, but perhaps there's a different message being communicated here. That it is less the words and more so the actions of Saint Joseph that we must pay attention to. Joseph is presented with a situation that is completely uncommon. The woman he is betrothed to is saying that she is with child through the Holy Spirit. Now, this is a completely extraordinary situation that is perhaps puzzling for Saint Joseph. The Gospel does not explain what his thoughts were, but it is clear that Saint Joseph is a man who wants to do the right thing and follow the will of God. That Joseph is a man of deep heart and open mind who seeks to do the will of God no matter the cost. Joseph perhaps has some plans on what he wants his life to be, most likely a normal life and a seemingly normal marriage. But God interrupts his plans and introduces him to a completely new design for his life, to be the guardian of the Son of God and to be the husband of the Mother of God. It's worth noting the manner in which God speaks to Joseph. In other instances in the Gospel, God speaks in dramatic ways to other people. Think Zechariah needing magnificent vision before the birth of his son, John the Baptist, or the angels appearing to the shepherds in the Nativity narrative. Notice the dramatic nature of the way God communicates a message to the people. With Saint Joseph, it is different. An angel of the Lord appears to him in a dream, a much more private and regular event in a person's life. While others need dramatic instances involving God's messengers, Saint Joseph only needs a quiet and more personal message in order to be persuaded by God to carry out his will. And so this Sunday, we are presented with the person of Saint Joseph. We are invited to meditate on his actions and seek to imitate his humble faith and seek to do the will of God in the ordinary aspects of our daily lives. Thank you for listening, and God bless.